In this video, we'll continue to solve quadratic equations by factoring when the lead coefficient is not 1 and I can't divide the whole equation by the lead coefficient to get it to be 1. So the process is to multiply the lead coefficient times the constant term. So we're going to multiply 7 times negative 24. And that comes out to negative 168. Now that's a fairly large composite number. It actually has 3 factors making it up. So to speed the process along, I'm going to go to my calculator and go Menu, 3 for algebra, and 2 for factor. I'm going to put in negative 168. And the calculator gives me the prime factorization, so I'm going to go use that. So negative 168 is negative 1 times 2 to the third power, or 2 cubed, times 3 times 7. So I need two numbers that multiplied together give me negative 168 and added together give me positive 53. Well, 2 cubed, or 2 to the third power, is also known as 8. And I'm going to multiply the negative 1 times the 3. So negative 3 times 8 times 7 will give me the number I'm looking for. But 8 times 7 is 56. So if I multiply 56 times negative 3, I'll get the negative 168. If I add them together, I get positive 53. So I've got the two numbers I was looking for. So I'm going to rewrite as 7x squared plus 56x minus 3x minus 24 equals 0. I'm going to factor out 7x from these two. So 7x times x plus 8. Then here I'm going to factor out a negative 3. So minus 3 times x plus 8. Where did the plus 8 come from? Well, I'm dividing out a negative 3. So negative 24 divided by negative 3 is positive 8. So my factorization is this: x, or 7x, minus 3 times x plus 8 equals 0. Using the zero product principle, 7x equals 3, x equals 3/7, or x equals negative 8. So I'll go check that in the calculator. So there I have the equation. I'm going to go Menu, 3 for algebra, 1 for solve. Click up to grab the equation, enter, comma x to tell the calculator what to solve for, and we get x equals negative 8, or x equals 3/7. Continuing with another one. So here, this is new. Every other example we've done, this lead coefficient has been a prime number. 6 is a composite number because I can multiply 2 times 3 to get that. So we're going to use the same process. 6 times 15 is 90. So I need two numbers that have to be negative because of this sign, that multiply together to give me 90 and add together to give me negative 19. Negative 9 times negative 10 will do the job in both cases. So negative 9 plus negative 10, negative 19. So I'm going to rewrite as 6x squared minus 9x minus 10x plus 15, all equal to 0. Now the reason I put the negative 9 with the 6 is because both of these are evenly divisible by 3. The 10 goes with the 15 because they're both divisible by 5. So I'm going to divide out 3x, and that leaves 2x minus 3. And here I'm going to divide out a negative 5 from both here and here. So that leaves positive 2x. Positive 15 divided by negative 5 is negative 3. So my factorization is 3x minus 5 times 2x minus 3. Then using the zero product principle, 3x equals 5, x equals 5/3. 2x equals 3, x equals 3/2. Checking that in the calculator, menu, 3 for algebra, 1 for solve, grab the equation, solve for x, 3/2, 5/3. Now that concludes this video. In the next video, I'll solve these same equations without using that systematic method.